www.co8.la, and we're here with the guys, Sab, Brad, Nick, and Johnny. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
All right. Thanks.
I would have to say that I'm feeling magically delicious.
Okay, now I'm interested in what CO8 stands for and where that came from.
Well, CO8 actually came from one time we were all in the studio after rehearsal, and somebody was saying something about, like, we were talking about band names, and somebody said something about, well, what were you born on? And I said that I was born on September 8th. And then I think maybe it was Sav at the time said, he's all, hey, I was born on
Yeah, that's when I got the chills. I just said, whoa, well, wait, the rest of us were all born on the 8th too, right? And then yeah, I just realized that, and then we're just like playing with 8 and 8 and 8, and it just kept coming back. When's the first time we jammed together? August 8th. Oh, that's the 8th of the 8th. And it's just like, I suck in math, but, you know, 8 is a recurring number. And so I just thought it would be maybe a good idea to mention it. Band name is also a place to put a number.
The creative process. What's that like, being in the room with CO8?
Well, one thing I must say that is almost unique these days with CO8 is that we truly are a collaborative group of musicians, and everyone inputs everything. And you know, some bands are one-man bands, and if you have 4 people giving, you know, everything they got, technically, you know, that should be the best
I guess
way.
you could say it's a little bit like we're each like a pair of arms and pair of legs. We're 4 people, and we don't go out with a song until the pants and the shirt fits us. So we all have something to do with it. And so, I mean, you know,
That's right.
basically
That's right.
it's got to be that way. I mean, if I don't like it, we will work until it you know, works out, and it's the same thing for everybody. So we just try to play music that we all kind of like.
Yeah, the cool thing is, I guess, when you're talking about that, is that all of us know that we're all friends, you know, and so, like, when, like, you can try anything, you know, if you don't like something and something doesn't work, somebody will tell you, Dro, that mic doesn't work, or just, we don't get on each other's cases about things for, like, you know, just when we're trying to write music. That's just talking short-term goals. I mean, you're talking about long-term goals of the band, and it could be long-term goals. Could be, I mean, we want to go as far as we can go. You know, have as many people here. What we're trying to do is as many.
I
people
think
can.
overall, individually, I know, like, when we play live, this band gets in an incredible zone, and I know that that's something we all feed off, you know, really feed off of. And if that's something that we could do around the world or around different continents, I know that's something. If not, you know, that's something that'd be
pretty
really
interesting
important to us.
to see how other people would react to the music. I think it'd be a real breakthrough, especially in music that, you know, people in other countries hear from the United States. You know, the music that's coming out right now, there's a whole bunch of, you know, different stuff, and they get a filtered version of it. They don't get everything that we get. They just get little bits and pieces. You know, so it'd be pretty interesting to see how they would react.
It's funny, now that you mention it, I just got a whole bunch of new goals myself, and I'm just kidding. But the goal is definitely to get the music out and to keep pleasing the fans. And what I want to hear, I mean, my goal is to be done with the show and hear a bunch of crazy screaming people. And, you know, that's a goal. Another goal is to keep on writing.